Entrance is around 2,828 and our daily catalog searches ranges up to 128,437. That's the basic or the daily catalog searches that we have. For the service hours, we're open from 7 to 8 p.m. for the regular term. That's from Monday to Saturdays. And during Monday to Saturday, 7 to 10 p.m. every last 2 weeks of the term. So we extend our services up to 10 p.m. During the term break, we're open from 8 to 5, Mondays to Fridays, and during Saturdays, 8 to 12. This is the general guidelines. The DLSU identification card must be presented when entering the library and its different and closed collections. Misrepresentations by using someone else's ID card is a fraudulent act and shall be dealt with appropriate action. So we send students to discipline office for this kind of violations. Here are some of the general guidelines. Basically, these infographics can be found all over the library. One, I will put my handheld gadgets on silent mode. I will enjoy my food and beverages at the designated areas only. For the designated areas, we have 6th floor for that. The 6th floor where you can find the CBTL, that's basically the general or the public area where you can eat your food, do some other stuff, talk to your friends, because there are other floors in the library that you cannot just talk to somebody, or because we have these silent areas. So basically that's around 7th floor and going up until this 14th floor. I will share a space with my fellow library users. So we also have discussion areas, so we make sure that we be mindful of our other library users. So if you wanted to discuss something, you might as well reserve a discussion room for that. I will be mindful of the deadlines. We're borrowing books. So borrowing books, we have due dates. So each book has, I think, 2 weeks or 14 days for that you can borrow every book. So you have to return it on or before the deadline. I will handle library equipment and furnitures with care. So all the library equipments that you're using here inside the library, with the computers, even the equipments found at the IMS or can be borrowed at the IMS should be handled with care. I will always maintain cleanliness. I think it should not be further discussed. I will maintain proper behavior at all times. While it is true that we will allow more discussions inside the library, we still have to maintain proper behavior, and we also have designated areas for where you can discuss with your friends or also do some silent silent study or discussions with other colleagues. I will take care of our library collections. I will sit on the sofa properly and will maintain silence by keeping my voice down. So that's basically some of the general guidelines in every library. Your My Library account. So it is your individual account showing your current loaned out books where you can do renewals, save searches lists, and monitor fines. So you just have to create your My Library account. This is a sample of an account where you can find the currently checked out books and your renewals. What services do we offer? One, we have bibliographic service. We make guides, pathfinders, and web bibliographies. So these guides are currently can be loaned out, can be borrowed at the 7th floor at the reference section. Subject guides. Here are the samples of subject guides that we have. So this is based on different subjects or areas, and you can also request a topic for that. So our librarians can collate materials available in the library and have it compiled for you. Again, we have also web bibliographies. This is a compilation of websites or web resources for a specific topic. Circulation service will let you borrow, renew, reserve books and other library materials. So aside from books, we also have equipments like speakers, mics, and LCD projectors. You can borrow these materials at the IMS section.